Welcome to Ditat Mobile Dispatch. This is the main screen. When you first open it, if you're not already logged in, this is what you'll see. You'll go to server 1, you'll type in your username or your password, and then go ahead and log in. So for this demo, we're going to go ahead and go to demo.
New messages.
Go ahead and log in.
More new loads available. New load assigned.
So right now we're at the home screen. You have the home button, you have the next trip button, you have available loads, which you won't have unless you're an owner-operator. You have your completed loads, which you see here. As you complete them, they will populate here. Then you have your messages, which you have non-trip messages, like so. So your dispatchers or any one of us will send you messages. And then you have your trip messages. So as you do trips, say there's something about that trip, like dangerous conditions, or we will tell you to scan your paperwork immediately, and we'll tell you about the weather on your trip, and so forth. And then at the top left, you have 3 lines. Go ahead and click that. You have refresh. So if you're not seeing a load, you can hit refresh, or you can sign out and then sign back in. And then you have about, which is pertinent if you are registering a new device. But for now, let's not worry about that. Go back to those 3 lines. And then if you have to do an extra trailer inspection or you need to do anything else like scan a document, those 3 lines, trailer inspection, scan document. Now let's go through a trip. So when you first get a load, you'll see the trip number located right below the Arrive button, and then you'll have a trailer number there, but there won't always be a trailer number there. So you have pickup, then you have a map button, then you have your pickup address, you have any stop notes if there's anything, driver notes, your hours of operation, you have your directions, your main contact, the phone number for the contact, and a pickup and delivery reference. Then if you hit details, it'll tell you your deadhead miles, loaded miles, and your total miles. It'll tell you how many stops you have, pickup and delivery stops. It'll tell you the weight of the load, if they're pallets or not. Then you have your PO number, your BOL number, shipper reference, and PRO number. And then you go down and you see pickup, date and time for your appointment, where you're going to arrive at, again with your stop notes, driver notes, and hours of operation. And then if you scroll down from details, you'll see delivery. And this will tell you where you're going from after your pickup, where you're going to drop off your load. And then you'll have a contact information and phone number for that contact. And it'll tell you if it's a drop and hook. And this is a good way to pre-plan to get ahead of yourself. So now, where we see pickup, we've went ahead and we've picked up this trailer. So we're going to say arrived. You have your date and time you arrived. You'll hit submit. Now you have trailer inspection. So once you pick up your trailer, before you leave the location, immediately do a trailer inspection. So hit trailer inspection. You're going to confirm the trailer that you have. You're going to take a picture of the left, right, front, and back. And then you will take pictures of the inside. And you want to take pictures of everything. Take as many pictures as you can to document any damages or if it's a perfect trailer. But regardless, take pictures. Now to the right of the picture icon, you have a list of damages. And each side has its own list. So now, we're going to go down. It says tire inspection. So this is where you check your tread depth. So always click it, get out your tread depth gauge, go out and check every tire. They should not all be the same. There might be a couple that are the same, but go ahead, you'll change it. We'll say this one's 630 seconds. And if it has a self-inflation system, the pressure should be the same. So now we'll go to tire 2. Again, change it. And there you go. Do this for every tire. And if you have any notes, anything crazy, that, like if there's different types of tires, or if there's something that's not listed in damages, go ahead and type it in. And then you'll hit submit. All right, now you're ready to say that you're loaded. So we're loaded. So usually you'll be loaded a couple minutes after you did your trailer inspection, maybe 10 minutes, who knows. Submit. So now you're going to say you arrived. So you've arrived at your delivery. Here's your delivery. Here's your delivery address. Again, you have all the information below. You're going to go ahead and hit arrived. Now you can change your date and time. If you have a lumper, go ahead and type in whatever the lumper was. If you don't know you have a lumper, go ahead and follow through and call your dispatcher if you do have a lumper. Now you have the drop trailer number. So if you're dropping the trailer, you'll go ahead and put in the trailer that you dropped. So we'll say 2152. So we're dropping that trailer. Now if it's drop and hook, or say it's a live load, you're going to go ahead and keep it. So we'll say drop trailer number. Now we're going to say unloaded. So picked up trailer, so if it was a live load and unload, you're keeping the same trailer. So you type in 2152. Now, if you're picking up a different trailer because it's drop and hook, we'll just say we're picking up 3150. And now you want to put the T in there. You'll put in your seal number or reference number and whoever signed it. If you can't read it, you can either ask or take a quick guess. Submit. All right, now we're on to trip completed. So when you finish your trip, it's going to ask you to scan a document. So you're going to go ahead and hit scan document, confirm the trip it's for, make sure it says BOL, POD, and if you have something else that you want to scan, like fuel receipt, lumper receipt, or weight ticket, or other, you'll hit scan page, and then you'll take a picture. You'll hit OK. Then you have your cropping tool, which is in green. You will adjust it to fit the page. Say we're good, hit OK. Picture looks good, everything's clear, hit confirm. Now, you're going to go ahead and hit submit, and there you go. And if you have a bunch of pages to your BOL, scan all pages, even if they're not necessary, because they could be very important. And that was a Ditat tutorial by our device team. If you need any help, call extension 5590 or email devices@devices@autoexpress.com.